Hi everyone, it's Kay from the Paper Shed. Thanks for popping on and joining me today. I hope you're all doing well and you've had a lovely weekend. I'm popping on with a little quickie video really because I did the BB craft stuff and I had loads of beads and all my jewellery stuff out. I decided to give these beaded pokey tools a go. So what I've done is I've just purchased some 6-inch upholstery or leather needles. They're perfect really for what we want. And I've sorted out a few beads just because some beads will obviously go on the needle and other beads won't. So I've sort of prepped a little bit. I've got to put all the findings and things on along with the beads, which I haven't tried yet. So I'm going to give that a go as well. So yeah, let's get started. Right, so what I've done, I hadn't got any jump rings that would go through the eye of the needle. So all I've done is I've used some thinner wire that I had. This is a 22 gauge, 0.64 millimeter. I think that might be that, the width, So, and all I've done is just made a couple of jump rings to go on. I will put the jump rings on as and when. So we're going to be using some different findings that I've got here. And bead caps. So I want a bead cap on first. But that one might be too. That one will. Okay, that's a nice one to start with. Yeah, it goes so far in. And I want the blue and the silver. So we're just going to add the glue to there. These beads are quite tight fitting. So yeah, we'll glue that on. If I can get a ball first. Spool. Use one of these. Let's see if I've got a silver ball that will fit first. Oh, yeah. Okay. Then that won't cover the eye of the needle. So no, we'll stick with that. So I'm just going to put a bead cap on and start off my pattern. I'm going to put another bead. No, I'll put a spacer there. Okay. Next. There we go. That's quite pretty. I do want some this colour. Oh, they won't fit on. Got any other spaces that will fit? They won't fit on these ones. That's pretty. Put all the blue ones out, then I will see what I've got. Now I've got a pair in there somewhere, and I can use a silver on these ones. That's all. So the next one will be this one, so we'll stick a little bead cap on that as well. It's just trial and error, unfortunately, with what I've got, because obviously the needles are quite thick. That's coming on quite nice. Can you see that? I'll put a spacer on that. I like these little spacers, they're quite cute. Um, I just no, I don't like that. I do like the silver though. So maybe this one. Maybe it's because there's not space in between. I wonder if I've got a bigger daisy one. No, that's a shame. I like the daisy ones. They're too big. You want a cap on there either. Could use. Oh no, did they not fit? Yeah, they did, didn't they? There's a little tiny bowl there. I'll put that one on. I'm not sure. Yeah. What do you think of that? I'm actually not sure. I don't like this gap here. So I think I'll take those off. I'll take that one off. Um, let's try that one. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I quite like that one. And then we'll do that with that one. Oh, that's quite pretty now. Quite like that. And we'll stick a little ball on the end of there. Don't need that little ball on the end of there. I wonder what else have I got that might go on. Yeah, so I've taken that one off. I'm wondering if now I should. It's about the same size as that it is, so I'm going to move those around. The silver one there, then do that, then do that. So it is a bit of trial and error. It's just seeing what you like. I don't think I'm not keen on that silver being on there. Maybe the pearl would go better there. I like the pearl. We'll pop that on. We'll pop that back on. See the different looks that you get. Quite like that. And then I don't know whether this little one will go on. Will it or not? No, that won't go on. I do like that. I think. Oh yeah, I like that. That's pretty, isn't it? So yeah, so we've got that one all sussed. I'm going to make them all up before I start gluing. I don't need any silver now because I'm going to be working with gold. They can go back in there. And I'm going to close that one up. So again, we've just got the simple ring on there. That's a bit better now. So I'm going to put, I don't know, that ball for two. I don't know whether these ones will actually go on. The hole looks way too small to me. See, so that size doesn't go on, and then the next size up goes right to the bottom. So I think what I'm going to do is put like a nice little cup type thing on this one. Oh, and that one doesn't fit. What about this one? Have a bigger hole. There we go. Yeah, so that might benefit from a ball actually. I think we'll stick a little gold ball on. Yeah, that'll benefit from a ball. If there. The other ones I've got. That hole's going to be too flat. Really, but that doesn't look big enough. Okay, so we're going to go with this one. At least that ball does actually go on. That ball then will get glued to the top of there. And we're going to go with this mauve colour. So that's what it will look like at the top. Yep. Okay, so we just want some spaces. And I'm just going to see if these will work. Oh, that one's going to be nice. Right, so I think that's my next one. Oh, that's pretty. Look, bit of bling. See that bling on there? Perfect. Again, I don't want them to be too dark. That's okay though. Oh, actually, I think that one's the bigger ball. Just see. Oh, actually, that's quite nice. That's quite cute. Got these little things here which will fit. Little cuff. Oh, that's pretty. That one's actually quite nice. And I think we have this. So I'm coming down in bead side hopefully now. There's a bit of bling on that one. I've got these two to go on. And they're about the same size, although I think this one is slightly bigger. Yes, I'm liking it a lot. I just want to get this little cuff again. And we're going to pop that one on. Oh, this one's turning out real pretty. And then I'm just going to get a bead cap. That one will go in. Yeah, it will. That's too big there for there. I want something bigger. Those have got bigger holes. These ones have got nice big holes. Oh, that's better. And then I think I'll finish. I don't really want the ball, so I'm going to just put one of these little cuffs back on. just to cover the end, maybe. No, I don't like that. I think a ball will be better. A hole is a little bit too big. Yeah, I like that. So that would be the next one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 6, 7. So there is 7 on that one and 6 on the other one so far. Then this one is going to be the green. And I think that one's not got a big enough hole. That one's not got a big enough hole. I want them to be different now. To start off with, maybe. What do it look like if I put a blingy thing? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, me likes that quite a lot. I don't think these ones have big enough. Nope. These ones are really nice, but they won't go on. That's quite pretty. I have got some different. That'll go on. These are nice. Oh, yes. Liking that. Coming up. Another blingy. The bling's coming out. Oh, yeah. Then I think with this one, just have to get these ones out to check which sizes are better. That one's definitely small. It's one of these. Yes. Oh, that one's broken. Let's see if I've got another one of those. That one. I think I'd want a pearl there though. This pearl go in, or a gold pearl. That would be nice. Yeah. I'm liking it a lot. I can see it, I just can't grab what I want. There, I think I've got it. Right there. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. We want a flat, something really flat, really. I think this is the smallest one. It's too green, isn't it? I think I need another pearl. Or what about finishing with a pearl? Yeah, but you need that one next, don't you? Yeah, what do you think? I really like that actually, but it does need to have that pearl on the bottom. So I just need to find another bead cap, something small. What we've got here. See if that one will go on. And it will. Get that on. Perfect. Another one of those. Go that way. And we'll just finish off, I think, with a cuff. No, that needs to be a ball. I think it needs to be a bubble. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I like that as well, do you? So there we are, we've got our bit of bling. Really pretty. I really do like those. I think I'm going to just pop on this one. I'm just going to finish this one off with a pearl because I just think those lighter ones at the bottom fell. Yeah, yeah, I'm liking that a lot. So yeah, so we've got our 3 now. Let me just pop these away and I'll be back. Okay, so I've had a bit of a clear up. I've got ready to get the gluing done. These are the 3 that we've looked at so far. So I'm hoping that those a little bit better now. Aren't they gorgeous? I absolutely love how these have come out. This the camera doesn't really do it justice, to be fair. I've had a little bit of a play around with the blue, I think, and I think I altered a little bit on here. And this green's stunning. I love green and gold. Right, so there's the 3. I'm going to get ready to get those glued in a minute. And then what we'll do is we will get a little bit of chain. I don't want much of a chain on there. I just want enough for it to dangle. And I've picked my 3 charms that are going to go on the end of there. So I'm just going to do one to show you how it's glued. Yeah, I'll just show you one so that you can see how it's glued. It's done very, very similarly to if you've watched my glue stopper one. It'll be exactly the same as that. It's just that on that one you only really put one ball on, and on this one you're putting several. So what you really want to do, keep your glue well away from this ring that's in the eye of your needle, and start a little way down a little bit, and then just bring that first one up and slide it so the glue is fine. There we go. I'm going to carry on doing that all the way down. I'm going to bring this one. Now this one, you're just going to need to twiddle in the glue because it's got a larger hole. And we're going to shove that one into there. We're going to fill that bead cap up with some glue and push that into there. You still want this to be able to be moved, so you don't want to push it up too high. Again, work your way along with your bead caps, fill those in the centre. They start off with the stick and then you start doing your glue. Now you'll need stick here, so if you just pin. So you're going to glue on the pin area this time because you've got 2 pieces that are going to be flat on each other. Okay. Again with this one, this is fairly flat on there. So again, we're going to do the pin, twirl that around in that hole, and just so that you get that up there. This has a divot in it, so you can fill that full of glossy accents and shove that into there. Same with this side, as long as you've got a bit of a divot like a bead cap. When you've got these sort of these ones here that have got bigger holes in them and you haven't got anything to, just roll your glue around in there. Okay, same again with this one. Again, just roll your glue around. Don't want enough so that you can see it. Although glossy accents, it does dry actually quite clear. And you don't really see it, I've got to say. So if you do overindulge a bit with your glue, don't worry about it. So if I put a bit much on, I tend to just try and fill the whole of the bead by turning the bead. Tiny bit there just for that cap to adhere to. Fill that cap up. So in reality, the parts that you actually want to be really stuck down, it's this last part and the top part. Okay, then we're going to leave that to dry. So how beautiful. I just absolutely love it. It's just stunning. Yeah, so I'm going to do the same to those two and leave them to dry, and then I'm going to come back, I'm going to pop the chain on and the charm for you, and then we will be done and you will see the end product. Oh. Okay, so I'm back. They have dried overnight, and this is what they look like now. Aren't they beautiful? I do love them. So I've got to put some chain on. There's one silver one and there's a couple of gold. I do like this bit of chain here. I'm probably going to use that because I don't want it to be very long either. It doesn't need to be on these. So I've picked a couple of pearl colours just as a finishing bead really for the charm. I quite like to do those when I do my glue toppers. So I have zoomed in a little bit. Hopefully you can see what I'm actually doing. Just going to take this off. She says. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on those for the child. So I'm just going to stick that onto there, that onto there, and twist that back to the beginning. There's my little chain for that one. I need to cut a piece off of this one. I need to do many links, so 1, 2, let's go 7, so we'll put 8. So that's the silver one. So just get a silver jump ring there. Actually, just open that up. Attach it onto there. Attach it onto there. Just going to close that up nice and tight. There's the second chain done. This other bit of chain here. The end of that. I just get rid of those bits. They are spiky. I just need this. And we stick the last chain onto there. And again, I didn't want them very long. So they've now all got chains on. That's that finished with. And then we're going to just take some eye pins. And I'm actually just going to do a bead on each one. Again, just rest that on your finger like this. Use your middle finger to rest it on. Then you pull the finger there, you rest this on the top of your finger. And that should be enough to do a loop. Doesn't need to be very big. flush with the top of your long nose. I'm just going to bring that into a little hole there. So I'll do that again. I don't know whether I can use this bit actually, but I'll try. Then you can make your own out of just wire if you have it. I'm going to thread a bead onto there. Again, same thing. That's not really going to be able to be used for anything. We're just going to do exactly the same with this one. Right way around, bring it back, pop that in so it's secure in that little hole there. Okay, so just going to use this one. We're going to do our last bead. Can be a bit more elaborate with these if you want to be. I just find it finishes the charm off nice. So I don't bother with all the little sort of bead caps and stuff like that. A bit too. Just up a little bit more. A tiny bit off there. There we go. So we've now. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just try using a small one. I find it a bit too difficult. Okay. So what we want is, we want to look in. So about it. Change that the way it's threaded. And that's going to go onto the end of the green one even. That one will go into there. And I'll close that up nice and tight. And then we just need another one of those. These tiny ones are a little bit too fiddly really on film. And then we just pop that in that one. And then we pop the charm on. And then just close that ring up. Okay, and then we have our little dragonfly on our beautiful Pokey tool. What a lovely Pokey tool it is. I think that's beautiful. So there's that one. We'll do the other gold one because I've just got to change the wire in that blue one because it should be silver. So we're just going to pop that onto there, put that into there, and close that up. Okay, nice and tight. And we'll just get another one of these. We open that up. Get our charm and we add it to there. And then we just tightly close that up. And there's the purple one all finished with it and stars on. Isn't that lovely? It really doesn't show on camera, but it is absolutely beautiful. And there's that one. Okay, so I just need to change that. Luckily, I've got some tiny ones in the silver eye pins, which is just the right size. So I'm just going to undo that and redo it. Take that off there. Just going to pop it onto here and around that one off. There we go, put it back in the hole. Okay, so same with this one now. So all I'm going to do is open up all this. I'm going to attach the ball up to the end of the chain. Fasten that up nice and tight. And I've got this lovely bird cage charm. Lovely bird cage charm to go on the bottom of there. And you just close that up there. And there's the last one. So what do you think? Okay, so we've got this one, beautiful blue. We've got this beautiful gold and mauve. And we've got this beautiful green and gold. Some pretty little charms on. How lovely are they? So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed making those actually. I think they've come out really, really well. I'd be happy to use one, and yeah, I'm liking them quite a lot. So it's a thumbs up from me. I hope it's a big thumbs up from you guys. Just let me know in the comments if you liked them, and if you would like to see some more being made. But yeah, they're beautiful. I love them all actually. They are so nice. So thanks for watching. Have a great week, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye bye.